Don't say it.
Because then you'd be...
What?
Creme brulee!
Yes, I was going to say creme brulee. Ha! That's great. Love it. Thanks, Iron Bull. What a... Where am I? All the way over here. That's right, our ship... Whoa, he flew very low. Boom! Oh, shit. To be more heroic and more experiencedly. Turn this off. Holy shit, do I hate this setting. I hope that helps you. It made me so much happier. Yoink, up you get. Oh shit, one right there. I didn't even see that one. Still nice and scenic though, isn't that pretty? And the damn car is bugged out now.
We are not a mistake.
Oh, there he is, just shooting fish in the water.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Cullen. He's...
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It
No
comes
clothes.
off. I didn't know it came off.
What? Oh, it's so weird. That's so good. What's going on, Gaza? What's got you upset? Oh, he's still there? No, he just knocked the fuck out. That's fixed him. Oh, look at this guy. There we go, dick shot, Grizz. Hey, there you go. Oh, that's cost me.
Now you see me.
Nice one, Kasumi. Teamwork, yes. These Garrus. Need to take that guy out. Oh, let's charge him. I was gonna say I might regret it. Ouch!
You still planning to kill Sedonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed.
Let's play the role. You saved him, Moon. Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Right, head over to River. That's not too far away. We'll go there in our stolen car. Oh, having a barbecue, are we? What do you reckon, Johnny?
Glad you're here. We need your help cooking.
What's
Well,
up?
that wasn't part of the deal.
Jambalaya.
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us.
You promised.
Oh, you promised.
All right.
Get out there.
Let's go.
And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past.
Wow, these kids are intense. With let kids win optional. Oh, come on, we can't smash them? Wow, these kids are well into it. They know their stuff. Yeah, wait for the plot twist to kick in. There's always a plot twist. Whoa, is that a boss fight?
Good morning, night city, a day in the light.
Who's thinking of Neverending Story right now? Beautiful view. Wow, look at that. New friend. Oh, Avatar. Yes, definitely like Avatar. Oh, here is our friend.
Jason, honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
We shall see about that. She is definitely tough. No question there.
An intruder! Someone else take him!
Oh, hit the wall. Stop that.
It's up! Okay then.
Yes! Spinny moves! Come here.
More likely it's people.
Great.
Oh.
We'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links.
Alrighty, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining us for this evening's Fallout 4 activities, as my game just crashed. It has immediately upon walking into Diamond City, right as we try to get things introduced. Well, that is an epic fail if I've ever seen one. All right, bear with me a couple of minutes. Oh, wow. Alrighty, we just load back on in. Been a while since I've had such a rapid fail. Oh well, it happens. Load back into my museum vault that I'm building. Spent a lot of time faffing around in this place now. I need to get some visible progress to show off, so maybe we'll do a little bit of a walk around later if there's time to show a few things I've done. We'll see how we're doing. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Matey12. Really appreciate that. Love having you on board. And welcome to anyone else who might be wanting to join this evening. Okay, let's try that again, using our delightful teleporter here. It's a bit of work to come along here, but we might do a walk around and demo some stuff later, but very soon we'll have... Shush, dude, I'm talking! Oh my god. We're gonna go to the traders camp, please. The only downside to the teleporty is the flash of white right into the eyeballs. All right, we need to go to Diamond City, and we need to collect our friend and pal, Mr. Nick Valentine, because tonight we're intending to progress his companion quest, where he's trying to collect the references and memories from the original, the real Nick Valentine, for which his personality was cloned from. Let's go into the market, please. Let's see if we can keep it together this time, shall we? And do good old save. Okay, we're good, yes? I think we're good. All right, we've got our autopiloted power armor. We've got dog meat, and there I can say there's Nora. I can say Nora's around somewhere.
If you need a hick,
all right, so
talk to John at the super salon.
Now, got to be a little bit evasive as we get into the detective agency here, because I think Nick's secretary has a quest she's just itching for us to get started on, which we don't want to do yet. So we're just going to try and get in, talk to Nick, and get out, and just keep avoiding her. Avoid eye contact. We will do her quest, but not yet. I'm busy.
I'm a little busy right now, Ellie.
Oh, all right, but
come on, Nick.
Don't leave it for too long. Client sounded desperate.
Nick.
Time to hit the road again?
It is time to hit the...
Hunt for Eddie Winter?
Yes, we are.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
How are we...
Eddie Winter is what we're all about. Oh, hang on. Did that complete? Because I need to wait for the joining dialogue to finish. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie Winter?
Yes.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
How are we doing, Nick?
All right, just give it a moment, I think.
Always there when I need you. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.
All right, we're all in the same team, though. No one's going anywhere. Let's go. Let's get out the door. Nick is back with us. One of the best characters in this game. Let's give this a crack. All right, we got our posse together. Save again. Save compulsively. Must treat it like a nervous reaction. Okay, not that one. Oh dear. Oh, here it is. Long time coming. This is it. So we're going to find Eddie Winter's holotapes, and they're going to be scattered about all of the various police stations and such. So I figured that was going to be something that would be fun to explore around this evening. So that's what we are going to do. We're down in Diamond City, so what's the closest one down here? Something down at the Coast Guard Pier, and then something over here at Natick Bank. So we'll clear out a couple of quick ones first, and then see where that takes us. Take me there. Let's find these holotapes. Find the evidence or the clues or the case files relating to Eddie Winters, who was a mobster back in ye olde times before the war, from the real police detective Nick Valentine. Still don't really understand, or maybe I just don't remember, how the Institute cloned... Oh, that's right. It was like an experiment. That's right. They had an experimental program for certain police officers. That's right. And so they did something with Nick Valentine to capture or copy or clone his personality digitally of some form. And then they used it later when they eventually started building synths. So that's... Okay, that's friendly brotherhood. That's cool. As long as peeps be friendly, that's the main thing. Okay. Probably should be in my power armor. We shouldn't find anything too hostile just yet, because I've been here and bought the things already, I think. So now I'm just going to go... Coast Guard hat. Oh, we can open this safe, though. Oh, what's this? Eddie Winter Holotape 9.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you?
Nice.
Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
You do that a little too well.
All right, and because I did stuff, I've accidentally cut the holotape short, so...
From the past.
So we will get that started again, and apparently there's a marker... Or is it just where I'm standing to say it's somewhere in this building? Is there a basement in this building? All right, whilst we walk around the building, let's fire up the holotape. Eddie Winter holotape 9.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you?
There it is.
Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop, not blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you.
Okay, so that's Eddie Winters
Signing off.
leaving an audio recording for his lover person. All right. Winter holotape logs. Evidence delivered to Officer Hart, Quincy PD. Evidence lockup, Natick Police. To be filed, Commonwealth Coast Guard. That's where we are here. That's the one we just heard now. Okay, so that's just telling us where some of the logs are, but the quest is already giving us the location. All right, thank you, terminal computer thing. All right, next one was over here. So this is I've already cleared out, but then we'll do some other areas that we need to do some fighting. Oh, this has got a lake in the way. Let's see if I can jetpack boost across it. Otherwise, I got to do some irritating swimming. Here we go. Oh, we can just swim across the top. That's right. I forgot we can swim across the top. Some rads, though. I need to... Actually, we need to utilize some rad away. Hopefully no side effects this time. No side effects this time. That's surprising. Okay. Alright, we are going over there. Let's loop around here, hey? Let's loop around here. Let's get into this old beast. And away we go.
I can barely tell us apart.
I get my power armor?
Oh, I forgot about Nick's sass. I love it. He's so witty. Brings the lols and the banter. That's what we like. I swear I've walked through this area a few times.
And all the loot I can put.
Okay. Turn my headset volume up. There we go. Apparently there's a red rocket here. Let's have a look at this red rocket. Since we're in the neighborhood. Not much of a red rocket. Road rest stop. Oh, it's a thing we can go into. Alright, well, since we're here, we may as well take a look. Some of these little areas are introduced by mods I've got installed, so it's not always easy to tell what is vanilla and what is... Oh, thank you for setting that off.
Who's there?
Yeah, there's definitely someone here. They are not going to be happy to see us. And that's going to get auto-looted.
Hey! Who's there?
Oh, this guy is taking a beating.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Pipe carbine. Very good. Reinforced collar. Have I seen that? I don't know. And a note. Trevor's lead. Hey, Trevor, I think I finally found something that you'll like. You know that shoddy little rest stop in the middle of nowhere? Found some official-looking papers with DIA in them. That means there's something odd about the place. Most of the text is unreadable, but there was definitely something important there if those guys are interested in it. Consider it my debt settled. Let me know if you need help finding a buyer for whatever you find. From Pat. Alright, well. Sweet. What do we got? Got another nose up. Ooh, a button. I was wondering why we weren't getting the usual looting prompt. Secret elevator. Okay. Ooh, maybe a legendary down here in the distance. The iBot is so cool. Thank you very much. Are you aware of what it is? That is my creation. Whoa, look out. Slow mo. That'll do it. If you are using it, great to hear. Hope you like it. I've got some updates already in the version that I'm running. That Grizz and I are testing.
Clear protocol. Proceeding with search protocol.
Alright, we've got some bots behind doors.
Step into the open and identify yourself.
I'm good. Thank you, robot protectrons.
And identify yourself.
Yep. Okay. What is this place? Most interesting.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
Is that a Gutsy? A Mr. Gutsy? Whoa, that's a very hostile. It's like a whole bunker down here. with an armory.
We need the key.
Needs a key. Whoa. We'll find the key. Oh, he is a legendary too. There we go. Oh, and that's an explosion. I did not see that coming. Okay. The minibot's going to be auto-looting a lot more junk because I need to collect steel and rubber for my vault museum home base build. So we need to just pick up so much more crap and then hopefully deposit it more regularly as well.
Hostile target sighted.
Whoa.
Oh, it's all over now.
What about that other one? Is that one not going? It is not. Turn this off. Take the little robot model. Take that, turn that off. Alright, silence, that's better. Bot is still red, which means there's something hostile nearby still. Look out, please. What's in there? Nope. Alright. This way. Another door. It's a big bunker.
Yes.
And more stairs den. Man, this place is huge.
Got it.
Yep. Oh, that's just where we were before. Very cool. Does his iBot have any special abilities? He does. So, what he does is he will scan and highlight objects and items around you, and then hover over certain things that might be important, like holotapes, notes, and special treasures. It will also auto-loot objects around the world depending on what you've configured as well. This is assuming you've done all the little upgrades on him, because you actually got to upgrade him when you first get him. Oh, we are getting some stuttery frame rates. And now in the updates that I've been working on, it also will loot junk. So it will find and loot junk items based on the components that you tell it to find. So that's handy too. So this container is being highlighted because it's holding more than a certain amount of value of stuff that we have configured. I think I've got it set to like 25 caps or something. So if the container's got 25 caps or more worth of items, it will pick it up. Or it will, sorry, it will scan it and highlight it. It'll highlight enemies and bad guys as well. And what else? It can autopilot your power armor when you're not using it. And I'm introducing a couple little shortcuts for your companion party as well. And let's go down here.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
That's it.
Well, look at
One hell of a bunker down here. Now I do still have an issue where it auto-looting containers, such as like chem boxes and ammo boxes, are still causing very rare and occasional crashes for me in this version of the game. But on next gen, it seems to be causing more crashes. And it seems to be an engine issue, which is very frustrating because it's probably not something that I can fix because it's not a mod problem or a script problem. It's a game engine thing that I did find a forum post documenting that it's sort of a known issue. So Grizz and I have spent so much effort trying to test and figure that out, and in the end, it might not be something that I can fix. So then we've got to figure out, well, do we still leave the feature in and just warn people, or what? And yep, it's going to grab a whole bunch of stuff. All the steel items. Steel items are probably heavier items too. We're definitely going to end up with a fuller
I got it soaked up.
carry capacity than usual. Have I got a welding helmet? I do now.
Get out of here.
That is a busted open reactor right there. Man, this is...
Contact.
Whoa. Where was that? That's an Assaultron. Is it coming? It's coming. There it is. That's an invisible looking... Oh, we got lucky on that one. Those things are terrifying.
Anything good?
Especially on survival mode. Even though we're kind of doing a soft survival mode, because I still have some fast travel and saving. Okay, missiles I'm not carrying. They're too heavy. This is a labyrinth. Okay, might have been docked in there. Very interesting. Thank you very much. But yeah, it'll be even more interesting, hopefully, once we get this thing, the next batch of features complete and tested in the next few weeks. There you go. It's going to loot all those bottle caps for me. Those are so irritating to pick up individually. Thank you, little bot. Little bot man. Alright, nothing in here. Look out, doggo. Excuse me, doggo. Oh, and the bot is no longer red, so everything should be dead. And that rhymes.
Yes.
Ooh, there's the key to the armory. Aha. Chinese spy bunker key. Is this supposed to be a Chinese spy bunker? All right. Is that a fancy sword? Looks like a very standard sword. Chinese officer sword. And then some stuff. Anything good on the computer? Major Tianlong. His terminal. Documents. This is so big. We don't want to read all this. We don't care enough about the law, do we? For this bunker. Its location, personal station in Chengdu, must have excellent command of American English. Phone reports and other documents are to be written. Yeah. Personnel files are corrupted. Personal logs. These men continue to disappoint me of all possible times when we are so close to eradicating the decadent American military. They demonstrate a complete lack of faith in their commanding officers. Oh, little dramas everywhere, hey? System is unable to record timestamps after midnight, December 31, 2127. Automated units entering power saving mode. Water damage detected. Yep. Oh, hang on. What was that? Controls locked. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Access denied. Is it? I don't see anything self-destructing. Let's continue our way through. Nick's over there. Here's the shower block. And... shortcut. Shortcut back. Maybe. Okay, that's the other amenities. Oh, a note. Bot highlights the note. Thank you, bot. Message to Xian. The Major could not be reasoned with. He's determined to continue like nothing happened for as long as possible and then blow us all sky high if we can't re-establish contact. Apparently, we should all die for an empire that no longer exists. You don't even want to know how many missiles the Americans launched at Beijing alone. We have a plan, but it requires access to the Major's office. We need to lift the lockdown and get the armory key from there before he kills us. Jiangxi, Yelong, and Rui Shi are in, but don't say anything to the others. We don't know their loyalties. Tomorrow at exactly 11 AM, be ready. So they staged a little mutiny, a little coup. Wonder if they were successful. The key was still there, so I'm going to guess no, they weren't successful. All right, let us into the loots, please. What do we got? A legendary weapon. Sidewinder pistol. What does this do? More damage and increased magazine capacity. Okay. We'll take that. Probably going to be lacking in carrying capacity for all of this. Stealth boys are cool. Military fatigues. Red rocket mechanic outfit.
Hey.
Nope.
Hey.
Nope.
Wait there.
Oh, get out of the way, dog. I love the dog, but it fucking always runs in front when we're trying to loot. Yeah, I'll do.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Just like you, Nicky boy. That's why we're fond of you. All right. I guess we're done in here. That was a fun little side adventure. Was it this way to get out? No, this looks like it was the way to get in. Uh-oh. I am lost. Here we are. Yes, here we go. Up the elevator. Boop. Okay.
Someone was expecting trouble.
So somehow that was an upstairs door that then went down. I don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Should have done my paranoid save. Oh, we leveled up at some point before. Yay. All right, back to the mission at hand. We are heading to the west. Pick up another holotape for Nick. This way. Other thing the bot can do a lot of the time is, if you've got it unlocked, we can tell it to show us the way. If it can find a way, it can't find a way. Oh, because this is a multi-point objective, that's why. But he does have the van's skill point, even if you're using a perk overhaul like I am, that turns off or replaces the default van's route finding. Oh, we've got a hostile, a super mutant. All right, let me get my super mutant pistol out. Oh, there's lots of them here. Oh, look at them all. Easy, easy. Let's forget this weapon shoots so fast. Whoa, 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 big fella. Oh, you lost an arm. And your life. Alright, that one's legendary, and it's mutated. And we actually haven't done too bad for taking damage. Okay. Let me out. Last one.
I'll teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget.
That's got it, right? We done? Yeah, I think we're done. Bam, bam, bam. I'm not going to pick that up at the moment. Where's the legendary? Where did his corpse end up? I want the loot. Give me the loot. Around here somewhere. Should be glowing a nice blue color. There he is. Another feature of the bot, highlighting corpses you haven't looted. He's just got a freezing knife. Well, that was not worth it. Can we loot this poor sod? Yep. Okay, so we need to get over there. And I don't feel like running around manually. So we shall take the shortcut. And fast travel, because we have been there before. Total hack. Oh yes, forgot about those magazines. Each one of those you find, you get more abilities to hack turrets and robots. Alright, we are heading into this building. What have you found? You found a shelter. Gross.
On a budget.
Good job, Doco. Come on, let's go this way. That falling down building, I'm guessing, is the one we gotta go to.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
At least the Mirelurks won't be hurting for housing anymore.
Whoa, that's a bomb. That's, yeah. Careful. How are we doing for inventory at the moment? It is starting to get full already. After, well, there's another one. Look out. I did not see it. Even though it should be getting highlighted. All right. Natick Police Department. Well, oh, hello. Careful, it's gonna blow up. There it is. Minibot's still red, which means there's still something hostile nearby. In this direction, according to the compass. Maybe it's what's shooting at those. Securitron Reaper. Oh, we got Rust Devils. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Let me get my gunslinging pistol. Yes. Bit of bullet time for you. Where's this guy's face? Can't see. Ah. There's a face. Oh, so many Borets. I'll wreck my armor. Okay. Ooh, there's still a bunch. I should not have stepped out in the open like that. A little bit of damage. It's fine. Let's hide back here. Oh, that's an explosive. Did I get him? I got him. Ow. Rude. I see you. I see you. Whoa. Oh, the Brotherhood have actually oh, the Brotherhood are getting destroyed. All right, let's run in. Run in. I think we may have just scored some more Brotherhood power armor pieces. They got annihilated. Oh, still one more. He might be the one with the rocket launcher. Come on. Okay, that's got it. All right. Thank you for your service, fellow brothers. Yeah, they're no good. You may as well... Yep, see ya. See you later. Ad Victorium. All right, took a bit of damage, but we can do a slow heal. Yep. All right, let's put this away. What do we got? T60 pieces. Oh, I need one of those holo tags. I don't really need to collect more T60 pieces. So we'll just leave it for now, I guess. Although, if you pick up the destroyed pieces, they don't weigh anything. So if they're not equipped, they're weightless because they're destroyed pieces. So we can carry them. I believe that's how it's supposed to work. Look at this guy, he got most of his bits blown off. So, yes. Let's just grab the broken pieces in case we want to use them later. Nuka grenade. Okay, we are over encumbered now.
Sure what's going on here.
Yes, I know.
Lug for you.
We need a weapons workbench so we can discombobulate some of the gear. You gotta pick up the guns to get the ammo out of them. It's quite a fight. Yeah, that was fun. It's good when the epic fights go in our favor. They get less fun when you're getting just constantly destroyed, which is absolutely what was happening at the start of this game. I died a lot. All right, we need to just drop some of these. Ooh, and we are peckish and parched. Oh, we should eat some ragstag. Still not enough. Oh, almost. We don't need to drop as much. There's a grilled ragstag. Let's just carry more stuff. These things not worth much. All right.
Huh. We must be doing pretty well if you're willing to leave that behind.
We are doing just fine. You are correct. Thank you, Nick. All right. In the police building over there. Oh, there's a whole barricade here. Huh, who is this? Another Brotherhood. Hello.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure
Yes.
you gear up before you head out.
We have done. Thank you. Good advice. Sorry that your brethren did not make it. They died in glorious battle. Take one of those.
Building a collection or something?
Something like that, Nick, yes. There's another one over here. Wow, this building is definitely seeing better days. A couple of containers there. Can you loot that, please? Or did I turn off the auto looting of those? I don't know. Easy does it. There we go. Right. I think we're over encumbered again. Yup. Nail board concrete sledgehammer. That sounds hilarious. I want to keep that because of the lols. Oh, we can open these for some XP. May as well.
Got it.
Do like XP.
Sweet. Should have bought a better lock, huh?
I should have bought a better lock. Yes. Although we can open any lock now. How do we... Oh, the bot got it. All right, thank you. What are you picking up, robot? That is... I did say earlier, we're going to get over encumbered faster because the bot is going to pick up more items. Unless it's picking up the weapons, because they can be turned into steel. All right. Winter holotape logs. Enatic evidence, cabinet GN1 turned over to First Officer Bradley on the Coast Guard. We got the Coast Guard one already. Enatic evidence cabinet GN1. Is that where we are? It is. There's a floaty thing here. Down in... on the other side of this wall somehow. Oh, in here is it? Yes, okay. Eddie Winter holotape 4. Number 4. Number 4, let's hear it.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight.
It's not picking up the weapons.
Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry, I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order, like what happened in Charlestown. Even though the prick deserved it.
Huh.
Love you.
A waiter deserved to be stabbed for a bad drink.
Signing off.
What a delightful fellow. All right, we need to travel to somewhere nearby so we can offload some loot. That's what we need to do. Now, where are we? We're here. We travel up. What's our closest teleporter point? Probably Vault. Probably the Traders Camp. All right, let's do a quick drop off. Let's see how we go. So, Mayday12, you're a Fallout fan? You've played through, I'm assuming? What kind of play style do you like to go for? I tend to be, well, I'm doing a gunslinger this time round. I tend to, well, I've only played this game once before. And I think I was stealth sniper to start with, and then just automatic weapons, just spray and praying after that.
Well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth.
I don't even know where this radio is. It must be in there.
They don't know what it does. Not for sure. Some bored settlers over there. That's cool. Let's put this stuff in. I will sort it later. Alright, let's get rid of all the weapons we're not going to be using. Whoops. Whoops again. Damn it. I went too fast. Oh, I really... We want our laser pistol back, because I love that thing. And all the way down the bottom. ZZZ. Carry those. What else is taking up? We picked up some armor and clothing. Okay. And did the bot loot some heavy ammo? He did. 16 missiles. Man, those things are heavy. You silly bastard. Okay. Where do we want to head next? There's one here near Diamond City. Police Precinct 8. There's also... Oh, over here at Nahant. Well, we could teleport to the Slog, do Nahant and the east. Yes. That'll work. And over there. Cool. To the Slog. Put this away.
Soda you can drink.
Clem. Oh, Clem. He's just such a happy guy. Happy, easygoing guy. So you used to play Fallout 4? Not so much? Have you played Starfield? Did you like Starfield? I did enjoy it. And the game's got flaws and things missing. But I enjoyed the aesthetic. Like, Fallout's fun, but I do eventually get sick and tired of everything being destroyed and in ruins. As I do enjoy the modern, clean aesthetic, and I really like the design on a lot of the weapons in Starfield as well. Even if they don't make
you know, complete sense from a logic perspective. I really like just how a lot of them look and feel. And then I've got to play Skyrim again. So I'm going to go to Radstorm. Alright. Oh, okay. That's a whole raider gang. Couple in the face for you. Couple in the face for you. Couple in the face for you. Missed. Okay. Some of these guys are just tanking bullets to the face. When you get a higher level group, you get caught off guard. Oh, that's blowing up. Is that blowing up in slow motion? Yeah, slow-mo explosion. Maybe. Let's just make it blow up. There it is. Ooh, that looks cool. Well, we're gonna run out of slow-mo in a moment.
What's that?
And done. Reloading.
Good.
All right, good job, team. That was satisfying.
This is just a fancy way of saying you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
All right, thank you, Nick. It's not often you get a companion that, you know, volunteers to carry stuff. Normally they complain. I would complain if I was in their position. What are you wearing on your head? That is... Oh, glasses, sunglasses. I thought it was glowing. It wasn't, it was just reflecting. Oh, what's that? Mole rats. Oh, and we've just unlocked tax collection as part of Sim Settlements. Thank you. Very, very helpful time to give me that pop-up. Ooh. Come here, come here. Okay, let's get you auto-looting those in the area, please. All right, here is our next holotape. Let's save. Hopefully the Radstorm is not too loud. Starfield is cool, but the story gets a little dull. Yep, I agree. It is interesting. I did enjoy the mystery around the Starborn and the Unity when you sort of explore that. But after that, yep, it definitely is not quite as intriguing. But I still enjoy just, I don't know, I kind of consider it half RPG, half cozy game. Because you can just keep playing and doing fun things and building stuff, and yeah. It's a mix. It's a bit of a mix, but I like it.
Message to Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the two of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
So Eddie Winter leaving messages for opposing factions. Don't have the key for that. Not yet, anyway. Winter holotape logs. Officer Graham, East Boston PD. We will be heading there soon. I don't see any keys anywhere. Postman outfit. I think I've already got a postman outfit. I think I've already read those letters or something similar. All right, now next location is to the west a little bit, right? Over here. To the entrance to the Mechanist's lair. So we finished that last session, I think. This week, yeah. But we didn't explore the other buildings. Alright. Here, we've got some weird ghosting. Oh, that is disorienting. Why are we getting this weird ghosting effect? I think we're going in this building anyway, aren't we? We are not. Irish Pride Industries Warehouse. Sounds fun, but not for today. This building. Here we go. Police.
Radiation's not giving us trouble at the moment.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
My Geiger counter is doing cartwheels, Nick. Yes. All right, we need to get upstairs. Okay. Winter holotape logs. Checked out to Officer Graham, East Boston. Yep, mailed to Officer Doyle, South Boston. Washington Joyride. One set a photograph of the vehicle. And it was impounded. Maybe we can't drive cars. Maybe in the next Fallout we're actually better use vehicles. That would be cool. That would be so much better. Bethesda games are really immersive. You love them. Yeah, me too. I find them immersive and just, I don't know, just cruisy places. I enjoy the quests and the slow-paced nature and building things and customizing gear and all of it. Once we've done with Fallout in VR, we'll be playing Skyrim in VR a little bit later in the year. That's going to be fun too. I have not done that before. We have a marker. Oh. Is it in? Ah, it's in the desk. Okay, holotape 6. I also really enjoy the lore in these games, so I love listening to lots of different podcasts and YouTube videos about the lore. So that's how I learn about the lore, not from reading all the detail whilst I'm here. I let someone else summarize it and read it to me. But I think I'm relatively up to speed on major lore stuff for both Skyrim and Fallout. I think, anyway.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things, money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Such big words there from Mr. Winter. Wow, he really was so cocky and confident. All right, our next location. Where are we heading now, Nick? Well, there's one up to the north. Malden. Might as well go up to Malden Center and then down south, yeah? Because I think I can travel here. Yes, I have cleared Medford, was it Medford? Medtech? Anyway, Memorial Hospital, sounds good. Maydi, do you have a favorite Bethesda game, or does it just vary depending on your mood, like me? Like, I love all of them. Sometimes I feel like one more than the other, or I get into a zone for a particular game. Obviously, right now, we're in the Fallout zone. Alright, that bot is going to loot so many fans, isn't it? It's going to pick up all the fans. Alright, there's a tape right there.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard, doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
He really nails the Boston accent, doesn't he? Okay, number 2, checked out the Sergeant Sulzbach, Malden PD. That's where we are now. Number 5, Deputy Gold, Nahant Sheriff's Depot. Or Sheriff's Department. That's where we just were before. So, we've collected these. Now we head down south. Hang on, there's one here at the regional office. Really? I've been in there. I may have deliberately left the tape behind because I didn't want to disrupt the story flow, perhaps. Or I didn't see it. But it's unlikely because the bot would have highlighted it. Or they only spawn when you have this mission. Whoa. Lucas. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Oh, lordy. Easy, easy now. Shoot it in the tum-tum. We want to shoot it in the tummy. That's where it's weak. All right, leg it is. Got it before it mutated. Damn, that is terrifying. Seeing that in life size run towards you. This is Lucas, isn't it? Yeah, Lucas Miller traveling.
Hey, Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my arm.
Yes, yes,
Let's
yes.
see what you've got.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Don't. Why you have no stuff? Oh no, just the interface has crashed. Hang on, let's try that again.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Let's take a look.
My prices are.
All right, that UI's bugged out for now. Doesn't matter.
What did you find?
Nothing good, Nora. Nothing good. All right, in here is where we're going. The BATFL Boston ATFL. I don't know what that is. Bad to Fall Regional Office, Boston Area Department. No, no idea. Sure, it's a very meaningful place. Sure, it's very good. Jekyll Morton rejoins us. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. Hope everything's going well in your side of the world. Oblivion is remarkable. Not much more to say about it. Look, I played Oblivion not long after it first released, and I was absolutely blown away by it. Absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, it looks a bit more dated at times with the jankiness, but back then, that was just absolutely, ground-shaking innovations there. Skyrim was your debut to Bethesda, so we forever have a special place in your heart. Aw. But you really hope, you really enjoyed Dishonored and Fallout 4. I enjoyed Dishonored 1. I just lost interest playing Dishonored 2, so I probably need to give that another go. You've not had the opportunity to try Starfield yet, too busy with work, but we give it a go sometime soon. Yeah, I think you'll like it. If you like other Bethesda games, you'll probably like it. I do think the game gets more hate than it deserves. Bethesda really did mishandle a few things, which didn't help to reduce the flow of hate. But I think it's cool to hate it, so therefore people love to hate it. And there's like a meme now, like, oh, Starfield is so bad and so boring. 1 star, not recommended. Playtime, 400 hours. People complain, yet they've played it like to death. So there's been a few instances of that has occurred. All right, holotape logs. That's just telling us where they are. Police Precinct 8. We'll be going there shortly. And what's this? Informant log. Summary. Picking up a lot of chatter recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer lands Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Ran background on the name and turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine. Ah, so Nick, your human counterpart, was engaged. Why are you up in the air? Anyway. One of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Winter's End must have been a full task force they set up to take down Eddie Winters. That's hilarious. Request made to superiors to fast track the two of them for witness protection, or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Ooh, higher ups don't want to compromise ongoing BADTFL investigation. That is dodgy. Isn't that funny? So used to seeing that kind of endangering bullshit behavior in all the corporations in the land of Fallout. But even the police department was doing the same thing. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, this area is done. Out we go. Excuse me, Nick. And Air Force? Boston Air Force? No, I don't know. Don't know what it stands for. May D, you're really into games with great stories, so you love Elder Scrolls and New Vegas. Yes, I can completely agree with all that. I actually really did enjoy the main story for Fallout 4 the first time I played it. I did find that genuinely intriguing, and the big reveals to be genuine reveals. I thought that was decent. But I think all the storylines in Oblivion were really good. The main story was okay, but all the guild side quest storylines, they were all really, really interesting. Really love the Thieves Guild stuff. Really love the Dark Brotherhood. That had some good twists and turns too. Jekyll, you're sure you'll love Stifled? I reckon you will. So you haven't been around much, brother. You've been busy as hell. Oh, dude, that is perfectly fair enough. No stress, man. No, I'm never going to complain about people coming along and hanging out or not. You do you, man. I will be here, and we will meet again at some point in future. No pressure at all. As long as you are happy and well, that's all that matters. I have to admit, I'm not as great as keeping up with chat when I'm in VR anyway, because I have to manually check it. And then sometimes I just don't notice it. I get too involved. There's been a couple of times in the last week where I'm like, oh, I'll just do some building for half an hour or 45 minutes in my Vault 88. And then next minute, 2 hours have gone past. And I'm like, oh shit, I've been way too sucked in. All right, police station over here, Nick. Somewhere over here. With a desk outside with a gold watch in it that somehow has never been looted in 200 years.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
Ah, here's the library. This is where we can turn in some of those book tokens for treasures and such.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
I'll do that another time.
And all the loot I can carry.
All right, this police, big police building. Very much destroyed, like everything else. How is the VR experience, bro? Does it feel natural or is it janky? I think it's fairly natural. Once you get used to motion movement with the stick, so I had to train myself up to be ready to handle that. Oh, what do we got? Oh. The shooting and the bullet time, that feels very natural to me. Oh, there's another one. Cheeky little bastard. We got him? Nope, we have not got him. Okay. Reloading. Nope, this one. Focus on this one. All right, well done. Well done, doggo. There is a mod, so you need to play it modded though, and it's not an easy task. There's a lot more overhead to get this working well. So there's some mod lists out, but I don't really like all the mod lists in their default version. So I'm using I used the Mad God overhaul as a base, and then I made a lot of changes to that. Genghis has a complete Wabberjack mod list, but I think she changes too much. I don't like all the changes that she's added there. So it's just not to my start, not to my taste, but the effort and the quality she's put into it is great. One thing that's not working super well for me is there's a holsters mod where you can holster your weapon and then just pull them out and put them away, and that works really well. But it's been introducing stability issues for me, and the few users have been experiencing something similar with stability with a heavily modded game. Cylon Surfer, the mod author, is making updates very regularly, so hopefully he can solve it. I'm not going to complain because it's amazing, and he's also made this full body mod, which is also essential in my mind if you want to play Fallout VR. So when it's set up, it does feel very natural for the most part. All right, let's save and get this one.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Maggie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Maggie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
He really was a hard ass, wasn't he? What a nice fellow. Okay, Winters, holotape. Attic Police, we did South Boston. Missing from evidence, station sweep scheduled. Oh, a sweep of the station scheduled on October 27th. Wow, okay, the day the bombs fell is when they were scheduled to sweep through the station and try and find tape number 8. Okay. Now where are we headed? All the way down here to Quincy. Is that the last one? 2 more. Is that where we have to find the last one? I don't have a marker for it. Well, maybe the Quincy one will point us in the direction. Alright, well, we are going to travel... Oh, Vault 88. Our vault. Let's, we visit Warwick Homestead. Yeah. See how epic this settlement's been built up. You really want to try this in Skyrim VR. You'll give it a crack next time you're on annual leave. Yeah, Skyrim VR is a bit more of a polished experience than Fallout VR is. I do have it set up because I was doing some testing to see how it works and whatever else. I will be playing it probably in a few months' time. But yeah, it's also it's funny because there's more effort required. Because here in Fallout, you just shoot and point and shoot at stuff, right? And a little bit of dodging and weaving. In Skyrim, you're swinging swords, you're shooting bows. There's a lot more activity for you to do as the player, which is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, look at this epic settlement. This is from Sim Settlements 2 and the Rise of the Commonwealth Settlement Pack. Although there's still a couple of things that haven't been built. That doesn't look like it's been built yet. I still need a couple more. Still need a couple more settlers to join. Oh, there's some upgrades happening over here. But yeah, still pretty cool. I like seeing big settlements built up that feel like they're part of the world. They feel legit. I hate building to this level of detail though. Oh, there's a pet store. Wow, someone's got a pet store. Interesting. I want to buy a kitty. That is so cute. Look at that. Awesome. Amazing. All right, well, that's something for me to check out at some point. What do we got here? We got pet deer. Pet radstag with 2 heads. All right, Warwick. Well, I was going to build a pet store because I can choose that in the plots. I was going to do one of those in my Oh, maybe I won't, because if it's got to be a scrappy one, if they don't have a pet store and a Vault Tech thingy, maybe I won't. Anyway, we'll check it out later. That's really cool. What about crafting in Skyrim VR? Do you do the actions yourself with the forge and the grindstone? I don't think so. I think it's still just menu driven, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone's made a mod for it. Cylon Surfer, who made the body one and the holsters mod, he's also got a work in progress for doing manual reloads of your guns. That will be cool as well once he finishes that. But I think he's focusing on the holsters at the moment, which is great because that needs some attention. But yeah, that guy is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Totally transforming the VR experience. Yeah, that is cute. Little pet store. I'll check that out. All right, we are heading to Quincy. Ooh, Quincy. If I remember correctly, Quincy is full of gunners. Oh, you know what? We probably should have gone into the vault and prepped. Why don't we do that? Let's jump back to the castle. Teleport into the vault. We'll clear inventory, rest up, and head on out. Because the Quincy, I think that's going to be a big fight. So let's just get ourselves prepared and do a big fight. That'll be fun.
I never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again.
Oh, they are now. We are building them up. And we shall step on here. I need to build some more teleporters in more locations so I can stop fast traveling. I was trying to get to a point where I don't need to fast travel because it's a little bit immersion breaking, but I don't want to waste people's time streaming me just running around doing nothing. Plus, I do get a bit impatient as well. You got an emergency call, you need to spawn. No worries, dude. Thank you very much for coming along, Jekyll. Hope everything goes smoothly. Look forward to hanging out again soon, man. Hope all goes well. Okay, it's autopilot.
Going hungry.
Yes, I don't have any. I don't have
food here. And
Jesus. We have a full supply network amongst all the settlements. There's plenty of food, but yes, I will set up some agriculture in here. It's on my to-do list. Okay, what else did we pick up? Not too bad. Was it the junk? Yeah. All right. I think we'll be good from that perspective. Have a little snooze over here, and hopefully next time we'll have this base set up better as well. That'll be good. Peckish and oh, we're full-blown thirsty. Oh, squirrel stew. We should eat that when we wake up. Why am I not getting the notifications about being full? Yeah, that's annoying how that's sometimes not giving me the notifications. Where are my notifications? What the hell, man? I'm supposed to say you are now fully quenched. Get a good 8 hours. This is the most unimmersive part of the game. Actually getting 8 hours sleep. No way. Not believable.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
All right. All right, everyone's gone to work. Yes, they have. They're not hanging out near the soda machine. That's cool. We will walk out the front door too. So, I do want to eat the squirrel bits. Squirrel stew, that's it. More XP for 2 hours. Hell yeah. All right, let's go, team. Time to take back Quincy.
And serve.
Yep. I think he belongs to one of the settlers. I don't think that's my robot. Oh, that still hasn't been set up properly either. It's supposed to be a security station there. Oh, we'll get there. Settlement building takes so much time and effort. And oh, that's right. This was through the quarry. Because the vault got collapsed. But then the raiders at the quarry discovered or accidentally dug a tunnel or something. Something like that. Oh, and we're going to be fighting our way out. All right, where is...
Not feeling so
This
hot.
shouldn't take long.
Come here, give me...
Get out of here.
Oof. Raiders. Never mind gunners. We got raiders to deal with first. Whoa, look out. Okay, Grim Reaper's sprint. All our action points restored. Alright, I think we are going to have some actually tough guys here that will take multiple hits.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection.
Alright, let's nice. This stuff. A nuke mine. Wow, that sounds pretty fun, actually.
Look at you.
Alright.
No accounting for taste.
I got it.
Where is... I thought I had this place cleared out. Oh! Ow. Okay, what else we got? Another one in here. Yeah, I see you. Something down here. I'm still hearing a lot of gunshots. Yep. Whoa, shit. Ow.
You can't stop me.
Oh. Sometimes I'm a bad shot. There we go. Oh, was that a friendly? No. Oh, I really missed. Come on, head. It's literally 95% chance. What's going on? There we go. It is fun targeting headshots. That one's still not down. There we go. How many more? One over that way, says the UI. Yeah, some of these are tougher. It is funny how you get just different balance of enemies in this game. Like, these are taking multiple hits to the head and chest. Other ones I've been fighting, I can shoot them in the arm and they're done for. All right, Quincy is back that way, I think, which I think is where a lot of these gunshots and firing is coming from. I don't want to get into the fight before everything's dead. I want the XP, bruh.
That's it.
We want XP more than the loot, I guess. Let's make our way up. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me more boost. More action points.
Turn
Still more in here somewhere. There you are.
There you are, you little bastard.
You were saying? That's satisfying.
Sweet.
This is... Oh yeah, Quincy is over that way. Okay, that is a hostile bot. How are we doing for ammo? Oh yeah, we got plenty of ammo. Easy. Okay. Alright, we've still got some more fighting to do. Yippee-ki, I got the buckets. Looks really powerful. Is that a mod? So this is from a mod. It's fairly balanced. But it is really good in VATs. For targeting, which is why I keep using it. I really love the look of these two. This is a radium pistol. So it's inspired by the radium rifles that are in the vanilla game. It's in one of the weapon packs from Pig. But I don't remember which one specifically. But when I can target headshots, it can be quite powerful. So I've put a lot of points into perception for VATs and headshot targeting. And I've got McCready's companion perk, which increases your headshot VATs chance by 25. Doesn't multiply it by 25%. It adds 25% chance onto the base chance. It is awesome. I got that early in the game, and it has been a literal, actual game changer.
Don't make me come find you.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's Brotherhood. We won't shoot him. I think you've shot a few people here. Oh, your vertibird crashed, did it?
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
This guy doesn't need all of their stuff.
Hey.
Oh. Actually, that bomber jacket, I don't know if I have one of those. I think I do, but...
For both of us.
So who are you talking to? Is there a hostile around somewhere? Your armor's looking a little bit haggard, my guy. Okay, Wilson Automatoys.
I have strict shoot-to-kill orders.
There must be something hostile around here. Let's get on the roof. Oh, yep, we made it. Just.
Hiding is pointless. Looks like they've retreated.
Super mutant light body armor. How heavy is it? I haven't really collected any super mutant armor yet, but it's heavy. It's usually pretty heavy. All right, that's Quincy in here, right? This is where there's likely to be a lot of gunners. Let's make our way through. Yep, there we go. There's one. Boom. Didn't even need to do a snake shot on him. Oxhorn does an awesome video explaining everything that happened at Quincy with the characters and about Minutemen and everything. Really worth a listen if you're, you know, interested in what's happened around these places. You'd expect us to be doing more fighting than this. Oh, there we go. Speak and ye shall find. There's... All right. The others here. Okay, there's something over this way. Brotherhood are helping us.
Wait, what was that?
Baker, you've got a name and everything, my guy. Show me your face. That's it. Somehow all of those shots with an 80% chance to hit didn't hit. Oh, and we have someone with a plasma rifle. Down. All right, you're down. Oh, Clint. Clint, I think, was Clint the traitor? I think he might have been. I think Clint might be the guy who betrayed the Minutemen and caused their downfall. All right, come on. Who's up behind you? The other thing I might want to do is... going to... Oh, I've got mentats. Need small mentats. I don't have the grape ones. Let's take some. Gives a bit more intelligence for a bit more XP and a bit more perception for better aiming and stuff. This guy's legendary. Nearly got you. Come on. That's got you. Right. Oh, Clint, you are still causing some troubles. Clint is probably going to be pretty tough. Ah, get back. All right, Clint has got power armor. Clint is super tough. Nearly got him. Yeah, that's it. Come on, eat my zaps from my zap gun. All right, this is much slower now. Let's go back to our radium pistol. Oh, the bullets are hitting the fence. There we go. All right, how are we doing, people? I actually did not take much damage. Oh, he says as he gets shot. Classic.
Well, it's all over now.
Ha! Exploded that guy's face, yeah. All right, we cool? Everybody cool? Legendary weapon over there somewhere. Okay, let's now carefully explore and clean up the area. Take our spoils. Harpoon. That guy got shot with a harpoon? Who shot him with a harpoon? We don't have harpoon. Brotherhood person doesn't. Maybe he got shot from his teammate. And Dogmeat's opened the gate. Thanks, Dogmeat. So Clint... Oh, Clint's up there, but he dropped his gun down here. Awesome. What did Clint give us? Never mind. The hell was that now?
See him?
The hell gun is that? It's a fishing pistol, fishing rifle. I do have one of these stashed somewhere. Take that, take that. Yoink, yoink. Heavy flamer helmet. And flamer armor. Oh, I don't think I've seen that before either. We'll take both of those. Add that to the collection. Now, before we go in the building...
Something's up.
There we go. I knew there was something else over here.
Something else.
Dumbass. Excuse me, Nick. I need to loot this glowing... Never mind. I've already forgotten what the weapon was that Clint dropped for us. Combat armor. I'm good for combat armor. He's got all this nice armor and he's running around with an axe. Okay. Reload. Alright, some more hits in the face, please. Boom!
I'm on it.
That is so graphic. I love it. That looks so good. Oh, can we shatter? Dick shot for Grizz! Boom! There we go. Better save that clip for Grizz as well, shall we? All right. So many enemies here, I know. So much. Dog keeps getting in my way when I'm looting. Get out of the fucking way. Cancel. Grab that. All right, we're hearing voices yell at us from somewhere. Ooh, legendary in the distance over there. Inside this train. Okay. Don't want the Paladin to take all of their kills and the XP. What is this one? Little fella. Oh, that's just one of those makeshift explosive things. Oh. Ooh, it would have been set off by these traps here. Very tricksy. I see under there. Disarm. Yeah. There we go. Take the XP and the components. All right, there's still more voices we're hearing. Violent nail gun sniper rifle. That just looks awesome. I love the aesthetic from some of these wasteland makeshift weapons. Just suits the look and feel so perfectly. Sometimes it's a bit of a shame that we're doing a pistol build because there's so many cool looking weapons that I'm just passing over and ignoring. Hollis's terminal. Oh, you gotta sit down for that. That's got lore and info that Oxhorn's video explains very well. Okay. The police station's over there. We're just doing a little bit of a loop just to clear it all out. Sideways, please. I thought that was a legendary turret for a second, but it is not. It is an exploded turret, though. Okay, that's a lap around the outside. Actually had nice weather here today. Well, that's quite good. Alright, we got plenty of cores. Still good. This core is low on power, but we've got more kids. Alright, I heard that. Whoa, okay, that was a bunch of flaminess. What the hell is this? Tessa. That is a really cool looking paint job. It's got a Burger King logo on it. Why has it got a Burger King logo on it? Can we get around her? I want to just shoot out her core. No! Ow!
Ain't scared yet.
Hang on, you need to target the core, that's it. We target the core. Sometimes you can get it to explode and they get ejected. Hang on. That's it. That's it. Is that gonna... No? Where is she going? Oh, and now we're being invaded by floaters. That's bad timing. They only take one hit, but they can explode. There you go, she's exited. Haha, the armor has been saved. Yes, suck it. And there goes your face, Tessa. You are down. And the metal is saved. There's a quote from Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries that I still remember from playing like 20 something years ago. Oh, that makes me feel old. Anyway, the theory goes, kill the meat, save the metal, so that you can get rid of the enemy, but then keep their awesome equipment. And great success by shooting out her fusion core. It exploded. Then she had to exit the suit. That's how we do it. That's how we get to have our cake and eat it too. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Tessa.
Haven't soaked up too much radiation.
All right.
For a green suntan, I suggest we get a...
We've got some rads in here, I'm assuming, from the explosion. This is a really cool paint job. That's very unique. I like it. I should be able to get my autopilot to hijack this. Bot has hijacked it. There we go. Awesome. Tessa's fist. What the hell is this? Oh, is this a piece of power armor? Maybe. Quadruples durability, stackable with other instances. Yeah, that's a power armor piece. Okay. We'll take it. Oh, yeah, and there's her legs that we got blown off. All right, we'll take those. And repair those. All right. Cool. Oh, we're in the police station now too, right? This is kind of where we needed to go for... User just let me type, damn it. Signed in. Baker. Ah, these guys... So the gunners have repurposed the terminal. I see, I see. Rigged up some explosives at the parking lot so I could take out a break and get up and camp for a bit. The power armor we found in that church has taken a beating from the Scorps. So Baker helped me rig up some better armor for it. I was about to tell him how I feel about him, but then the detachment we sent after the settlers showed up. Kinda lost the mood at that point. Ah, that's right, because Tessa had a thing for Baker, and then because she was from a raider background or something before joining the Gunners, and he was telling her to just relax a bit and don't be so hot-headed, and because Clint has come in and swooped and taken command or taken rank or... that's right. And then her feelings fizzled for Clint after that, I think. God damn it, Clint. I can't fucking believe this. That arsehole Clint let those Minutemen get away with the settlers. So that's referring to Preston Garvey and the settlers that were here that fled during the Quincy Massacre. He says they gave him the slip, but how do we know he isn't playing one side against the other? He betrayed the Minutemen. How can we trust that he isn't betraying us now for a better deal? I still can't believe Captain Wes gave that arsehole command. Give me the tape.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain Wes. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is.
This is what I was just referring to.
Running your mouth off. He's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those Scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
Yeah, she did not like that, so her feelings for Baker were lessened after that. All right. That is a cool looking paint job. I'm guessing it's from one of the mods that gives some unique paint jobs and visual armors to some characters. But it is a guess. Alright, so there's a door down here somewhere we have to go through. Ah, here we go. Quincy Police Lockup. Don't mind if I do. That's where we're going. Oh, a Tectron. What's this overdue book? Yoink.
You building a collection or something?
I am, Nick. In my epic vault base. There's a holotape there. What does this say then? Eddie Winterler logs. Just telling us where the other ones are. Okay. I thought maybe the quest is supposed to slowly reveal the locations, but we had most of them given to us at the start.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep.
Huh.
Maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens. You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Not allowed to hook up with a girl because you talk in your sleep and we don't want you to give away secrets. Okay, quest says 1 more to go. And oh dear, we don't know where it is. So that was going to be it. The last location that we're at, it mentioned something going missing at one of the stations, and they had a station sweep planned for the day that the bombs fell. I'm going to have to Google this now because I wasn't paying attention. Unless Nick knows.
Nick.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
We got some of them.
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
All right, great insight. Thanks, Nick. I had perhaps incorrectly assumed that the last one would also be on our Pip-Boy map marker, but so far, that's a no. Let's go back out to Quincy. I might have to look it up on my phone and take a moment. Perhaps. Woof, woof, woof. What are you woofing at? What is it? What you found, boy? You found a holotape? That's what we need. We need the holotapes, please. Super duper mart. That's where there was a whole bunch of scorpions, rad scorpions, that Tessa was sent to deal with. These would be some of the explosives you potentially set up to deal with them. Okie dokie. Oh. Fusion core, levitating. Don't mind if I do.
On the other side.
That is chained. We can jetpack our way over there though, right? Oh, we could have just climbed up through the building, I guess. It's like a barricade. Whoa! Ow. It's fine. There we go. Everything unlocked there. And these are the people we dealt with earlier that we've already looted. Oh, maybe we haven't looted. Here's the church that I was going to look at.
Heads up.
Stop walking in front. It's always right when I'm trying to loot something.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Oh, acrobat. Military backpack, take that. Greaser jacket and jeans. I think we've already got some of that. Let's do a save. I haven't done that for a while. What's the bot doing? Are you looting something? Nope, your hole. There is another fusion core. How come I can't pick that up? Hang on, let me just tip it out. That's it. Sturge's garage. Oh, that's why there was power armor in here. This is where Sturges used to work on stuff. Ah, got a new project. I was out visiting some friends of mine down at the Atom Cats, and they hooked me up with a sweet deal on a couple suits of power armor. They're in rough shape, but nothing I can't fix up. We had to drag that one back here since it won't start up at the moment, even with a fresh fusion core, which we've just taken now. I got to find some way to thank Fenton for helping me out with that. Maybe I can pay off his tab at the hole in the wall. Well, maybe part of his tab anyway. Mama Murphy's vision. I don't like this. Mummy Murphy's been holed up in her room since that trader came through. She got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she's eating something, she said she's been having the sight again. She said she saw the town surrounded, then overrun, our people dead in the streets or captured. It sounds crazy, but she's been right about things before, and we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. I just hope it's not too late. Well, it wasn't too late, but a lot of them didn't show up, right? Colonel Hollis rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday, and man, did they ever get in here in the nick of time. Those gunners from behind, took those gunners from behind and had them running for the hills. Marcy's been making a fuss about how few of them actually showed up, but the Colonel has been assuring us others will come, but they didn't. In the meantime, Preston has been helping Sloan and me reinforce the walls. Shame that power armor is on the fritz again. Sure would be a help carrying all that lumber. Baker here, Sergeant Baker here. Looks like this terminal is still working. Quite the setup that Grease Monkey's got here. I'm impressed how well Clint's plan worked. Guess I should say Lieutenant Clint. After he blew out the support, we were able to rush up to the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the height advantage, we had things wrapped up in under an hour. A group of them managed to slip away. A good thing the lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. Maybe if we can get these suits of power armor in order, it'll convince her to cool it. So that's where she got the other suit, right? All right, can we climb the tower here? I think we can. Oh, we can use this to deconstruct a few of these. But it can tend to, well, notifications are completely broken for me, so maybe that'll be fine. Because it can flood your notification window. Alrighty, what have we got here?
Nice.
Another weapon. Quince. Ooh. Dog meat? Fuck off. Quincy's Last Stand deals 40% more damage on the next attack after landing a headshot. What if you just keep landing headshots? That could be pretty cool. Oh, getting dizzy. Pretty good setup on this church here. And here's the highway overpass. Alright, Quincy is done for us for now, I think. I don't think we're going to explore all of that at the moment. So, what we're going to do is...
Watch your step.
Thank you, Nick. Very wise words. I even know where he is. Is he down the bottom there? Nope. Someone's running around the block. That might have been him there. Power armor for the win. Alright, I need to check where it is we need to go for this last holotape, because I did not pay enough attention to that last police terminal. Bear with me a moment. Do I like using sniper rifles? I am actually not great at sniping. Griznak, though, one of our lead community members and my lead tester for mods, he loves a snipe. That's his play style. He'll snipe everything for days. So when we team up in games, we make a good party because he will snipe and be a good shot, and I'll be the lunatic zerging up front with pistols and shotguns and short-range weapons. Now, what was this quest called again? I need to put my headset back down. It was called Long Time Coming. That's what it is. Long Time Coming. That's what we're looking for. All out for long time coming. Holotapes. Show me the goodness. Maybe the Fallout wiki will have the info we need. And we need to check, actually, which ones are we missing? We only got one more to collect, right? Eddie Winters. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is the one we're missing. Where is number 7? Tell me, wiki, because I didn't read. South Boston Police Department on the 2nd floor. That's the one we need. South Boston Police Department. So we're in Quincy at the moment. And we'll figure that out. I'm just going to take my jumper off. Stream always look like it's crashed when I put my headset down. Okay, mic back on, headset back on, earphones in, controllers, good to go. All right, so it is South Boston Police Department. That one. There it is, right there. Excellent. Let's go to University Point. We shall travel north from there. Let's put a marker. That's a business. Oh, we've got General Atomics. Actually, that's a bit closer. Why don't we go there and make our way around? That sounds like a good plan. All right. This is the final place we need to go. AD, when you play, do you snipe? You a rifler? I'm notoriously bad at it. Alright, somewhere through here. That sounded like Super Mutant. Let's get our Super Mutant gun. Where are we looking? Up there, I see. Gotcha. Super Mutant Primus. Whoa, that is a suicider I can hear somewhere. There he is. All right, let's shoot the bomb. Yes, that's always so satisfying. Third one, there you are. Oh, legendary. Down. And then there is a Mirelurk over there for some reason. Okay. We cool? Okay. Safe cracker. What a
Good at this point.
This is just a fancy way.
terrible armor.
You're looting everything
Legendary.
you get your hands
Okay, over here. Miss Scoozy, Nora, that's going to blow up any moment, so let's be careful of that. Okay, this guy really got blown up. Well, there was a... No, there was another legendary. Just, oh, look, there's one up the back here. It's... Another suicider shows up. That's going to blow too, right? Oh, we may as well have a look in here. How are we doing for inventory? That's probably getting full. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too shaps.
No accounting for taste.
Boom. Now it blew up. Super mutant bases are always so gross. These horrid, festering meat bags. Nasty. Nasty business. All right, up here. There we are.
I hear something.
Ooh. Another Primus. Gotcha. Think he was wielding a chain gun. At some point, I probably need to start using some heavy weapons, because that's kind of fun to do as well. Especially when you've got some skills. I've only got pistol skills at the moment, but we will get some heavy weapon skills, because sometimes it's fun to just mow down hordes of bad guys with a big gun.
Conductor at the orchestra.
Alright, over the edge. Whee! Oh! Reload. Yep, there's the chain gun. What do I need that button? Not going to pick that up. It's too heavy. Although, if we pick it up, we'll get the ammo from it. Yeah. All right. Where are we going? This way. Sidetracked once again. Gwinnett Brewery. This is where Gwinnett Stout is made. South Boston Police Department. Really? There, the brick building. It'll be... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we gotta circle around here somehow. Do we go inside? Yes, we do go inside. All right. An interior this time. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, we've nearly leveled. What the hell? That's a kid. Why is there a kid here? Hello?
They're not here. Already gone off to beat down those gunners. Mr. Jared wants to meet you down at the docks back east. And then I have to stop talking or you'll never fucking get there, he says. So, I'm shutting up now. Have a ball. Bye.
What in the hell? So this is going to be... This is one of the tales from the Commonwealth.
Tell me to grow up. Then they tell me I'm too young to be a proper cop. I wish they would make their minds up.
Full-on Boston accent.
Well, hello.
Sorry, pal. Mouth shut till you go see Mr. Jared.
All right. Well, a bunch of those little side quests I'm doing off stream because sometimes they're a little bit random or bugged or not 100%, but they are pretty cool. I do like the little extra flavor they bring to the game in the Wasteland, which is why we have them installed. Can I use your pewter? Nope. Nope. That's loud. Okay, that's off. A weapon under here. Nope, that's decorative. Okay, that's fine. Evidence terminal. Winter holotape logs. This is where all the other ones are. So we just got to look in this building somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Let's put our... I can't put this in autopilot because we're autopiloting the other suit. Wherever that is. Hopefully we haven't lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's my bad. Oh dear. I just did the thing I said I couldn't do. I pushed the wrong button.
Sorry, pal. Mouth shut till you
That
go see Mr. Jared.
is a bug I need to fix in my... Did that work? No. He had a power armor and a power armor. Cool. We are going to load game because that's a bug with my bot I have to fix. Cool. Well, that's a lesson learnt. It's alright, this is where we saved just outside. Alright, let's go in, please. Oh man, we got barrels.
Someone's coming.
Boom, boom, boom again, boom again. Whoa, look at this sprinty McSprint face. Oh, that was fun. Oh, there's another one. Look out. Man, oh, we got a lot of ammo from that chain gun earlier. Over 1,038 bullets. 0.38, 9 mil. All right. Go again. Oh, now the kid's sitting there.
Hey, bub. They're not here. Already gone off to beat down those gunners. Mr. Jared wants to meet you down at the docks back east. And then...
Alright, cool. So that's done. Alright. That radio. Let's turn off that radio. Always turn off the radio. So holotape. Come on, bot, help me find the holotape. Oh, what's this? A recording booth. Oh, maybe this is an interview room, is it? Yep. Interview room, okay. Or interrogation room.
Weapon. Might be the kid's weapon. We'll leave it there. Protectron. No, don't care about the Protectron. Definitely a cool bunk the kid's got set up. Where's this holotape we need? Maybe it's around there. I'm not seeing a holotape. Oh, we've got a safe.
Well, ain't that a black...
Also no to that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the wiki again. Unless the mod that has changed this area has lost the tape, but that shouldn't be right. That shouldn't be the case. That's all decorative, can't loot that. It's supposed to be on the second floor, I thought. Alright, let me save and kneel down and check the old phone record. Whip out. On the second floor, on top of a desk in the corner. That's where we just were. Second floor, on top of a desk in the corner. That's this desk. It's definitely not here. And I have not been in here, and I don't see it falling down anywhere. No other desks in the corner. Doesn't seem to be moved downstairs. Wonder if there's...
Mouth shut till you go see Mr. Jared.
Yes, kid, yes. Okay. Definitely not finding it. Gonna double check as well. Holotapes. Number 7, that's the one we're missing, and this is definitely a building we have not been in. Tabby joins us in the chat too. How are you doing, Tabby? Right as I'm trying to find out what the hell has happened to my quest. So, what is it? Eddie Winter Holotape 7. That's what I need to Google, isn't it? Eddie Winter Holotape 7 missing. Come on, phone. Google faster. How are you doing, Tabby? What's going on in your world? And Rich joins us as well. Mr. RLG, Rich Loves Games. How are you doing, man? We don't have a lot of time left in the stream, but we're not done just yet. Often goes missing due to conflicts with the Sim Settlements 2 mod, which changes the building's interior. That is exactly my problem. This video shows you how to find it. No. How to fix. Use to change interior back to the version or activate a switch by the door to enter the original cell. That's a bit of a fail. There's a switch by the door. Oh, I did see an intercom outside, I think. Let's check that out. Ugh. Step back outside here. Apparently I can't operate the door. Having all kinds of dramas.
Okay, what if I just step through into the void? No. Alright, what we'll try to do is we'll try loading. Otherwise, we'll load again outside. We'll activate the intercom to switch the cells. That's kind of dumb, though. Sim Settlements is one of the most high-quality, well-made mods you can get. And if they've just overwritten a cell that breaks quests, that's a bit dumb. There we go. Now we can go out. All right, let's see. Try it out, shall we? So Rich, that's why I wasn't sure if you'd watch, because it looked like you were close to ending. Well, almost. I wanted to at least finish this quest with Nick. That was my goal for tonight. It's a bit of a weird, stretched out, ambiguous quest. So I thought, well, it'd be good to knock it over. So is it this switch here? Oh, man. A door. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let me resume over here. So a door here is part of Sim Settlements 2. You can toggle its existing with this. Restore access to the original area. I do like how they've done that. It's a little bit unimmersive, but they could have left it. They could have left the cell intact with the stuff that's in there. They could have just added to it. So this is the original cell. This is what it was before. This is unnecessary. Oh, there you go. There's a pile of dead raiders in here, is it?
You got it.
Whoops. You can see the difference between the cells here. But it's just kind of silly that it broke it in the first place. They could still just add all the stuff. A computer terminal, and then I'm assuming the holotape. Whoa, shit! that I didn't expect. There's another one. Oh, you guys are so scary looking. All right. So this is a different setup to, you know, the kid not camping here. But good on Sim Settlements 2 for enabling you to switch it back to vanilla, but
I'm not really the hacking type.
But there it is. There's the tape right there. That could have stayed there. Anyway, whatever. Like I say, just a strange miss for such an amazing
Nice
mod. Or collection of mods. Cool. All right, so here is the tape. This is the last one. Play.
Message to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. Huh, cute. But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Huh, please. Clearly you never sat down to dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. 'Cause there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Cracker's Venucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So
Oh, that's graphic.
Then feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Venucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Wow, it's so bold. Brazen. Okay, so there's our other power armor down there. So Rich, to answer your question, we are working with Nick Valentine. Here he is. We are working with him on his police hunt to track down the evidence and info on Eddie Winters, who was a pretty nasty mobster back in the days before the war, and the original human Nick Valentine, for which has been copied and cloned into the artificial mind of our synth Valentine here, was tasked with trying to find this guy.
Hey, Valentine.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Sure do.
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal.
Yes.
They've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor.
Okay.
Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Yes, indeed. Let's do that. Are you all right? Nick's gonna lead the way. All right. Okay, we've got our pink slowpoke power armor. That'll just keep following us for now. You going out the door there, Nick? There we go. All right, now we can too. All right, let's find this Eddie Winters. He is still around. So like Legion is the only Geth you can trust, Nick is the only synth you can trust. No, there are other good synths as well. Nick is a rare prototype, and he is one of the best. And he's one of the few synths, or pretty much the only synth that Diamond City trusts and actually likes and has affection for. He sort of earned his way in there. Okay, how far are we traveling for this one? Not, like, basically right round the corner. Okay. Oh, there's another raider up there. Oh, nope, that's ours.
Hey, hun! Over there!
Yeah. Stick your head up. Stick your head up. You cheeky little bastard.
Just had to play hero, huh?
There we go. He's like sticking his hand up above and just shooting it, which is pretty hilarious. All right, that's got him. Whoa, there goes the gun. That's fine. So we're going that way somewhere. Oh, we've taken some damage to our right leg. Oh, there's some more. Whoa, okay. Not the smartest move I've done, but anyway, we're here now. All right, how'd we do that? 4 kills in 1 bullet time? Yeah. Any more? Where's the bot? Bot is red. He says there's still something. Still something. There we go, we had attack dogs. I thought that was my dog, but it is not. Okay. Oh, and we are finally over encumbered. And there's something rattling over there. Alright, let's drop some weapons we don't need. Oh, we picked up a chain gun at some point. Where's that? Drop that. That's heavy as hell. And I've already got one. There we are. Alright, so we're gonna go down there. I was looking at... Wasn't there something on the roof? Yeah, up there. we stand on this? We can. Okay. Okay, so now I think we've looted all the stuff we need to. Oh, here we go. There's a weapons workbench here. We can just destroy a bunch of stuff. Scrap it. Get the parts. Let's do a bunch of that. Nope, not that one. There we go. This will free up some carry space for us. Yeah. Hey, our notifications are back too. Now they're going to be just spammed with junk messages. All right, down the stairs into the station. So metro station, that's... Okay, that's one way to do a hideout, I guess. Save and in we go. Let's try and help Mr. Valentine here resolve and get some closure. How are we doing for time? About right on time.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Yes, indeed, Nick. I agree. Let's head to his bunker, which will be this way somewhere. Oh, we've got more defenses. Oh, shit. That was not very smart of me. I ran out into the open.
It's all over now.
But we are pretty tough now. Whoa. Don't go too far without me, Nick. I need to get the loot first, Nick.
Someone's coming.
Yes, they are. I'm not quite bulletproof, but I'm trying to be close to it. How do we get this guy in the head? The legendary in the head. Okay, done. These gates are in the way. There we go. Has that got it? Easy, Nick. Slow down. Oh man, so many things to check out in here.
Yes.
Yoink. Oh, that was missiles. Missiles are heavy. I don't use them. Shouldn't have picked them up.
Shooting straight, rookie.
Okay, there's more voices taunting us in the distance. That's fine. Bing bong. The next train to depart from platform 1.
Nice. Please use call boxes to request police assistance.
All right, let's
Clear.
watch the traps, Nick.
Are you okay?
Nope, I have already filled up on weapons again. After I just... deconstructed so many.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
What's that?
Voice over here somewhere. Oh, that's brutal. That's not the way. That's stuck in the doorway. Can't open that. Alright, so there must be a whole bunch of raiders we have to make our way through in order to find Mr. Winters.
That's it.
That's pretty lucky.
Alrighty. So, Rich, you're in the middle of watching the Oblivion Remaster stream. You've just... I've done my father's Daedric quest for the Dark Brotherhood. Notice you remember the same quest in OG Oblivion. There was a quest that was a lot easier. Well, that's possibly true. I had a different setup in the OG Oblivion. Still pretty interesting stuff, though. You drained the 2 liters dry, which is a lot easier. Ah, yes, I did the old vampire trick, hey? I'm impressed you remember that, Rich. I don't even remember that. Your memory is phenomenal. Man. Too many guns. Battle rifle, that's got some weight. Revolving shotgun, that's got some weight. Alright. Oh, I just crashed. Son of a bitch. When did I last... I think I just saved before, didn't I? Ah. Always get a crash right when we're getting close to finishing our quest or our goal. Alright, let's relaunch here. I'll have a sip of water in the meantime. Whilst that loads. Reloading. Yes. All right, I have to put the non-weird screen. There we go. Yeah, I do enjoy doing the vampirism stuff, like you say, Rich. It's kind of satisfying in a, I don't know, in a different way somehow. Oh man, did I only save outside the front? That's annoying. Let's see. Damn it. Okay, so the last save was before we stepped inside. I didn't do my usual obsessive compulsive save as we progressed, so here we go again. We might just skip looting in here because I'm full of loot as it is.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Oh, Nick, careful. There's bombs there, man. Silly boy. Oh, fucking poleaxed by... Oh, sorry, Nick. I froze Nick. My bad. This weapon has a chance to freeze. Sorry, bro. Come on, man. Get up. Whoa. Oh, these are tough guys, too. They're taking multiple shots to the face. Alright, I'm just going to loot... I'm gonna loot weapons. That sounds dangerous. Machine gun. Reload. Oh, you're getting very close. Close enough to headshot with an auto aim. How about that? This guy, he's legendary. And I think I just sent all of those bullets into the concrete post. Damn it. Oh, froze him too. Dick shot for Grizz. Come on. Ha. Multiple dick shots for Grizz. Well done, Nick. Alright, we'll have a look at that legendary weapon then. I do want to unlock this for the experience, please. Mazes. Cool password. Spotlights everywhere. And... oh, little toy. Yoink. And we shall save. And get our collected power armor to move, please. It's not doing any fighting. I'm just collecting this to bring back. But it's still chonky. What is that? Shoulder mounted with Ghoul Slayer. That is epic. Yeah, I want to use some of those heavy weapons. All right. I'll start putting some points into heavy weapons, I think, because that's going to be fun.
Yes.
Well, look at that.
I can still hear a spotlight. There it is. All right, way forward is this way, yeah? Yep. Ooh. Shit. That did not hurt as much as I thought it was going to, so we'll continue. Well, left a divot in the ground.
You should be.
All right, Raiders.
What's that?
Oh, come on, that was in the face.
Hey!
Slow-mo in the face. That works.
All the loot I can carry.
Oh, I didn't even see where their body landed. All right. Ow. Come on, we're running out of time. Just got to get this done. Whoa, that's a flamethrower. All right, he's down. Min-maxing the build with VATs have definitely paid off. Things do work well. How are we doing for carry weight? All right, we can grab that. That's fine. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, forwards more, I think. We got to keep going. Yes, this way somewhere. It says the come. Oh, yep, there's a hole in the wall there. Nick's already onto it. Nice weapon you've found there, Nick. Okay, this way. Matey, you back? Just went to grab some food. No worries at all. All good. We're almost up to Eddie Winter, we think. There's lots of raiders down here that he's probably either enticed in or allied with or something to protect his little hole up. But anyway. And Rich, you say it's not a good memory you got. You actually play that... you have that playthrough saved before the remaster playthrough. Oh, yeah, yep. And you're surprised about Shade because you're not... one of your first advice when playing Bethesda game is always save before you open a door or do anything important. Exactly. So that's why I had the save before I opened the door. But I didn't seem to save before progressing going down the stairs. That was my mistake. I was probably getting distracted trying to talk too much. that's my bad. That's all my fault. But you are right, Rich. That's why I said, I'm like, oh, I'm surprised I didn't save it earlier. Speaking of which, I already forgot when I did my last save, so we'll do another one. There we go. Are we going out there or up here? Nick seems to think it's this way. All right, lead the way, Nick. Ooh, marker in there. It's like a boxing ring. Oh, is that a holotape? What's that? What's that other orange thing there, bot? Can we can jump up and down. That is some knuckles. We don't care about the knuckles. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. Up we go, Nick. We gotta be getting close by now, right? Here we go.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door.
Yeah, but you've got the code.
You do the honor.
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck?
Here we go.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Eddie, it's me, your old pal, Seamus McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Why couldn't you have been a sexy blonde? Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years?
Bit over that. Yeah.
Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
That would be the one he talked about being dissolved.
Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
Huh. Oh, Nick! Whoa! Face and head fully removed.
There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Okay, what is that you need to do? Before we go, let me just get the good stuff, please. There's still a raider upstairs somewhere. Eddie's piece. What is this? Limb damage. More. That's on brand because he did a lot of torturing and bad stuff. So the holotape where he was talking about bashing some girl's face in and then dissolving her body, that must have been Nick's fiance. Ah, interesting.
There we go.
Really the hacking type.
I don't think we're going to find anything else useful here. And our inventory's already pretty full. Oh, there is a holotape. Yeah, give me that. Let's listen to this. To Claire.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay.
Shit, Nick's on the way.
It's weird me
Nick's on the move.
when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing.
Someone there?
The reason I haven't been around for a while.
We're not alone.
Fuck! God damn this game. Crashing at annoying times. Or has it crashed? Pretty sure it's crashed. Fire it up. Come on. Get back in there. Okay, I need to set the trippy screen to fixed. There we go. Still got the chat window working. Question is, did I save after talking to Eddie, or do we have to listen to all that again? I think we gotta listen again. Son of a bitch. How often do VR games crash, Rich? Well, it's been really interesting. So the last couple of sessions, last session we had a couple of crashes, but before that, we'd have an entire session with no crashes at all. So not many, most of the time, once I
This far without you.
figured out some of the issues that were causing the instability. So most of the time, it actually doesn't crash at all. Alright, come on.
The toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure.
Yeah.
195.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, boop, boop.
6.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Eddie, it's me, your old pal. Seamus McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Why couldn't you have been just how the fuck?
Oh, I can skip the dialogue.
That code?
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar.
Oh, can't skip anymore.
But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. Some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her.
It's very much a wise ass considering he's holding an enormous weapon.
Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hard guy? Christ, look at you.
Hard guy?
You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't Kate not.
Oh, no face explosion this time, Nick.
There we go.
I'm done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
We're on it. Don't worry, Nick. We're on it. We'll come with you. I will save this time. I didn't save before, I think, because we had the holotape playing, and that can just get disrupted. But anyway, here we go. Okay. Alright, so now we're back where we left off. Lead the way, Nick. So what's interesting in that holotape from before is Eddie Winters was saying that he had a contact that knew the bombs were coming. Some cloak and dagger guy that he paid a lot for, and he found out that the bombs were happening soon. It's still very mysterious as to who caused the bomb dropping apocalypse, or who started it anyway. But it's also interesting is Eddie got his little bomb shelter set up, but he also paid a lot of money for someone to experiment on him with radiation, with the intention of becoming a ghoul, so that he could live.
Are you done?
And be. Oh, I think I shot Nick again. So he can try and be somewhat immortal as a ghoul. Oh. Oh, I'm shooting the shit out of the bookcase. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, you didn't do too much damage. Sorry, Nick. Hope you get... So, ghouls... How much ghouls were known about pre-war, I don't really know, but there was... Eddie Winters is one of very, very few ghouls to exist before the bombs fell. Like, he was ghoulified before the apocalypse. All the other ghouls we find have been... We've lost Nick. There he is. And he's stuck. Dude, that's not the way for... Hang on, get out. Move over here, you silly bastard. He's got himself stuck behind a pole. Pipe. Nick, you Wally. How do I push him? That way. There we go. Teleport through it. That's fine. Just move forward, please, my guy. We're out of time, man. We got to get this done. Don't like it when quests keep extending beyond what you were anticipating. Oh, there's a key. Joe's Spucky's basement key. All right. Don't know what that means, but we'll take it. Nick has gone up. We are saving, as Rich mentioned, and up we go. Up we go. You thought the bombs were dropped by Russia or the US, so effectively someone started it and then everyone bombed each other. But what is not clear, and then season 1 of the TV show tried to shape up Vault-Tec to be...
This won't take long.
The one, but it was not Vault-Tec. Put that away.
Nick.
Jenny.
Jenny, yes. The fiancé from the memories that were implanted into you. I don't think we'll ever get a clear indication either, because, you know, there could be the Enclave, it could be another organization, it could be a little bit of everything, but Fallout likes to never have everything perfectly explained. It likes to have unknowns and mysteries. That's part of how the lore works. So I don't think we'll ever find out definitively who started it, because I don't think they've actually ever really written it either. They kind of want to leave it vague and unknown.
In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back.
Wow.
Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
We are the best.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Okay. Yep.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours.
Okay.
All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone.
Yes.
Even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine. Not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine. Then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
But please feel free to try. Caps, armaments, real estate.
Ha! Wise to the end. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
There we go. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Nick, you have gained the close to metal perk.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together.
Sure.
I don't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
You still want to travel with me?
Yeah, I think I could suffer through it.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Are you leading the way, or am I leading the... Yep, you're... Yep, okay, cool. There we go. We have set Nick free of sorts. Show me the perks. Close to metal. I thought it was a hacking related. You get 1 extra guess and 50% faster terminal cooldown when hacking. Not really useful for us, but we do love Nick Valentine, so it's great to have his character progression completed. So that's a win. That's a win. All right, that's what we set out to do tonight, so we are done. Apologies, we did have a couple of crashes that slowed down a couple bits, but for the most part, it went pretty smooth. I don't think I died at all either, so I think we've finally hit the point now where I almost never die. So that's a nice little win. We've got our trophy power armor here that I will fix up and put on display. And a few pieces of gear I need to potentially put on display and deconstruct and do some stuff with as well. I'll do that in between streams. Our next stream, I'm not sure. It could be tomorrow night. It could be the night after. Depends on how I'm feeling and what's going on. Just got a few things going on in real life, but I'm hoping to keep doing some more stuff because this is an awesome game and it's fun to do. And it's fun having you all along for the ride as well. So thank you very much, everyone who's come to hang out. And Rich, he sounds like the shopper. I was wondering, I was almost going to give you the hint earlier to say, hey, Rich, can you guess the voice? Because you are right. You say he sounds like the shop owner in Skyrim. I think the one in the Golden Claw, or the one he says he had a sister, he'd sell her too. It's the one that says he had a sister, he'd sell her too. Bellathor is his name. He's the general goods store in Whiterun. Classic, good old Bellathor. Yes, it's the same voice actor. Good spot, man. I should have asked you the question earlier. I should have preempted it. I almost did, but I was too busy. But you are completely right, Rich. You're bang on. So that guy does lots of voice acting for all the Bethesda games. And he's had a really major role in Fallout 4 because Nick is one of the companions, obviously, but he's one of the most rich companions from a story and a gameplay perspective. And then with the Far Harbor expansion, Nick has a whole bunch of extra dialogue for that as well, because that actually explores some of Nick's origins. So I'm looking forward to doing that because I've only played this game once, and when I did Far Harbor, I did not have Nick with me, and I did not know about the connections there. So that's going to be fun to get a lot of extra context from him. So yes, anyway, well done, Rich. You are on the money. Mayday, you'll touch your stream again next time. Thank you. Appreciate you coming along. Apologies. I'm a little bit inconsistent in my schedule. I'm a little bit inconsistent in the stability of the game. And I'm a little bit inconsistent in some of the energy and articulation I have at times. So I do apologize for that. Inconsistency is almost my middle name, but hopefully we can keep it going, and hopefully I can keep providing some form of entertainment for those of you who like to come along. So thank you very much. Yep, Rich, you're on it. Bellathor, exactly. You're on the money. All right, that is enough talking from me. If you're watching on Twitch, please stick around for a few minutes because we'll give someone a raid. We'll raid into their stream. We'll give them some hype. We'll give them some energy, and we'll give them some fun. In the meantime, thank you very much for coming along. It has been a blast. This has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You've all been awesome, and we'll see you in the next one.